We're back in the studio live at San Francisco Ballet. The next rehearsal we're going to see is the classic Sleeping Beauty. I believe it's the third act wedding pas de deux. And we'll see dancers Sophia Scheller as Aurora and Angelo Greco as the prince. I'm here with Helgi Tomasson, and Helgi will be leading this rehearsal because it's his production of the Sleeping Beauty that we're going to be performing this season. We haven't done Sleeping Beauty in about 10 years.
10 years, that's right.
Why now?
It's time to bring it back.
Yes.
Absolutely. It's such a beautiful ballet. It's one of the most beloved classics, like the Swan Lake, Giselle. And for dancers, they need the opportunity to dance this incredible ballet, incredible music. And they need to be challenged by some of the technical difficulty they have to deal with without showing us the difficulty.
Well, when the curtain goes up, I think our audiences are going to be aware of a certain sparkle. What's that going to be all about?
Well, as you know, with time, costumes, there's a wear and tear, and on scenery. And I had staged this same production in Copenhagen for the Royal Danish Ballet about 3 years later after we opened here. And they built their own, and of course, being a state-sponsored European company, they had more money to spend than we did. So the costumes were, all the materials were just absolutely fantastic. In the meantime, recently they have opted to do another different version of Sleeping Beauty. So I used the opportunity to say, maybe I can purchase this, because otherwise it's got so much work for us to redo the costumes and everything else. So we were able to do that. So yes, it will look like brand new.
Oh, fantastic. The role of Aurora is iconic, and all of your ballerinas want to do it. How do you know when a ballerina is ready, and how do you prepare her for that role?
How do I know when they're ready? There has to be a certain technical skill and strength to be able to do this role. And then there's, of course, always in back of my mind to bring somebody along that eventually, in a year or 2 or 3, be ready for it. So, I know the dancers so well in this company that I know who will be well suited to it. And like you said earlier, they all want to dance it. So,
Right.
so I know who is ready for it. Yeah.
Well, speaking of those dancers, they seem to be ready. So why don't we let you get to the rehearsal?
Okay, thanks. And come together. That's better. And not too far. Same pirouette, and one. One. Yes, much better.